Guys, today we're reacting to animals that are secretly killers. Well, the 10 sweetest animals that are secretly killers. And first of all, how the hell could they be sweet animals if they're secretly killers? Are they talking about how they look? I have no idea. Let's go into the video.
The biggest flaw in humans is that they judge things based on looks way too fast. That is why there are many instances where we don't realize that cute, cuddly animals like seals can be deadly.
Yeah, seals
live far away, so it's not too much stress. But animals such as dogs, otters, and dolphins, on the other hand, have been in close proximity to us and also been the cause of many deaths.
Duck versus dog.
So take this video as a warning.
Damn, those dogs are going crazy.
Here are 10 sweetest animals that are secretly killers.
Bye-bye, baby.
A beaver? A beaver?
Number 10.
Otters.
Otters. Most of us have read that otters hold hands and give each other special rocks they find. But there is one family of otters that look harmless, but are absolutely beasts. Giant otters are the second largest predator in the Amazon that can measure up to 9 feet. With such a big body, it's only obvious that they need a lot of nourishment to stay alive. And guess what their diet includes? Piranhas. Fish that only eat flesh are eaten by the giant otters. Now, do you see how far up these animals are on the food chain? That's not all they eat. They're also very fond of hot roasted jaguars and large caiman.
How the hell do they eat that?
Now, the reason they can hunt too sufficiently is that that's not all they eat. They're also very fond of hot roasted jaguars and large caimans. The reason they can hunt too sufficiently is that they're highly trained predators that work like a well-oiled machine when they team up. So the next time you see a cute sea dog looking creature, maybe just keep a distance of about 10 miles. Number 9. Seals. Seals are basically sea dogs. They approach dogs and even many researchers at times. In fact, there have been instances where they just napped alongside wildlife photographers. So the fact that they hunt and eat poor little penguins will be troubling for you. They're carnivores, so eating another animal isn't too bad. Except, they reputedly beat them on the surface of the water. All because their teeth aren't...
That would be so scary. All those things just look directly at you. That would be so scary.
And when they aren't hungry, they like to play a very twisted game of tag with penguins and other baby seals. They'll catch the penguins before going into shore and pull them right back in just to scare them. Moreover, penguins aren't the only things they kill. They even kill humans. In 2003, a marine biologist was drowned and dragged for nearly 200 feet underwater by a leopard seal. They don't seem so cuddly after all. Before we move on, we've got a speed challenge for you.
This is a bird feeder, and everything to my left.
If you subscribe to Facts Junkie and hit the bell icon in the next 5 seconds, you'll win 10 years of incredible luck. Give it a shot. It actually works.
No, it doesn't.
Number 8. Slow loris. An animal with big beady eyes can never even hurt a fly. Wrong.
Like a sloth, kinda.
Slow loris might look like an incredible stuffed toy, but they're actually one of the very few venomous mammals in the world. Their venom isn't in their claws or teeth. It's in their elbows. When this venom is mixed with their saliva, it becomes a highly toxic material.
Deadly.
In the animal industry, they're sold as pets illegally, and their venomous glands are taken out to make sure they aren't humans.
Yeah.
But in captivity, they get irritated very fast, which leads to them being very aggressive.
Well, they're like monkeys.
If they do bite humans, their venom causes humans to go into anaphylactic shock. Moreover, they're a critically endangered species. Hence, trading them illegally is tenfold worse. Number 7. Platypus. Perry the platypus has given every single platypus a very loving reputation. But whatever you do, please do.
Every day, you navigate almost infinite data.
No one cares, man.
You tackle danger.
No one
Do
cares
not
about
pet
your
it.
damn ads.
You would probably want to pay that funny duck bill of theirs. However, you'd regret it a lot if you did, especially if it's a male. It all started when a British biologist, Sir Everard Home, got his hands on a male platypus specimen, which had a half-inch long, strong, cooked spur on the heel of each rear foot. What he didn't know was that inside those spurs was a venom that we still don't understand.
Dang.
And that venom is enough to drop a victim's blood pressure to a level that would kill him. To make matters worse, we don't have an anti-venom or an antidote, so if you ever get stung, no one knows what will happen. Number 6,
Die, I think.
swans.
Swans are secretly
Ducks and swans are
killers?
the most wholesome creatures, and there are plenty of videos on the internet as proof of that.
Yeah.
They just get a little territorial during breeding season. But that's what we thought. There was a deadly swan named Hannibal that killed 15 of its kind in Wales.
Damn.
He would bite his
Why?
victims, beat them with his wings, break their toes, and hold them underwater till they drowned.
Those poor
And when they
swans.
died, he would present the killings to his wife as some sort of offering. That's not all.
Talk about
Just going
loving
even
up.
near them when they're in heat will get you a good whack from them.
Ugh,
Number
It's
5,
not that bad though.
prairie dogs.
How are prairie,
Prairie
dogs
dogs,
killers?
also known as slightly overweight squirrels,
They
are
not
habitants
killers.
of the west
Probably
side
think
of the
they're rabies,
US.
they're damn killers, but they're not.
Though they
killers.
look cute and may remind you of Alvin and the Chipmunks,
They do
it's
kinda look
better
like
to let
chipmunks.
them be. There has been a new study that shows these rodents will ruthlessly bite and thrash regular squirrels and leave their bloody bodies to rot. And they
But
do
how
this with
would-
every animal
ain't
they
like that
think
would
is their
kill 'em.
competition.
It ain't like it would kill the people.
They don't
though.
even make an attempt to hide the body. They just bite them and run away.
See, that
After
guy
all,
didn't get
they're just
killed.
plant eaters. So you could say that
Just
they're
give 'em
serial
a friendly
killers
piece
with
of
a
salad
motive,
if you're going close to a prairie
unlike
dog.
our number 1. Number 4,
Bieber,
beaver.
Justin Bieber.
When you're an animal that builds dams all day just to keep the ecosystem of your home alive, it can get stressful really fast.
I bet.
On top of that, beavers have huge razor-sharp teeth that
Looks
are ever
kinda
growing,
ugly, not gonna lie.
so they do not handle anyone's sass. And when they're infected with rabies, they usually go absolutely berserk during the day.
bet all animals
In
with
2013,
rabies go berserk.
They bit a fisherman in
Everybody with
Belarus
rabies.
who died right after, since the beaver actually cut open an artery.
It was only
It's not just humans they have a grudge against,
I'm not telling you guys
it's
to go
dogs
close to
too.
these animals. You
In
should stay
2010,
far away
A
from them,
beaver bit a
but
dog who couldn't survive the bite
still,
even
they
after
seem
surgery.
harmless.
The moral of the story is, do not touch their dams. Number
Of
3,
course.
blue-ringed octopus.
Ew, who thinks octopuses are
Tiny
cute?
enemies are easy to
Who
defeat,
thinks that?
but not if they're a
I sure
thumb-sized
don't.
octopus.
No sea
It
animals.
seems like some
cute,
rules are
not to me.
reversed in the animal kingdom, because this
Unless
beautifully
they're like
vibrant blue-ringed
turtles or,
octopus
like,
is not how you would
dolphins.
expect it to be. Other than their large head and 2 googly
But
eyes,
dolphins are
they have
so
glowing blue rings that are a big sign for the predator to back off.
cute. Or sometimes
Scientists
they're
have recently
scary
found
more
out that
than
these creatures
just
hold not 1, but 2
cute
venoms.
Sometimes.
One is a big sign for the
Why does
predator
that
to
keep on
back off.
happening?
Scientists have recently found out that these creatures hold not 1, but 2 venoms. One is used to kill its prey, which slowly spreads into the prey's body.
Don't
This
go
is
close
just
to
how octopi cook
octopuses
their dinner.
anyways.
But when it comes to kenning, they carry enough poison to kill 26 fully grown adults. When it first bites, there's no discoloration, and
Don't go close to damn octopuses.
there will only be about 1 drop of blood. But just 5 minutes later, the victim will feel numbness, muscular weakness, and even difficulty in breathing.
Then death.
This octopus is considered being the only octopus that's deadly enough to kill humans. Luckily,
what
there
about
have only
damn
been-
sea? Do not tell me that damn sea octopuses won't kill you. They can fight against damn whales. Do not tell me sea octopuses are not worse than this little thing. I know this thing will kill you, but no one cares. Well, people cares about dying, yeah, but who would go close to an octopus anyway? Who would go close to a sea octopus? I don't know. But sea octopuses can kill lots of people, damn it. Do never go next to a sea octopus. This thing, never go close to it. Never. But don't go close to any animal that could be poisonous, okay? Do not. Or any animal in particular.
3 deaths caused by them. Number 2, dogs.
Yeah, I could
Dogs.
see dogs.
The most controversial.
Fun fact, guys, this one time me and my dad were like walking, and then there was like this street dog, and then it just looked at us, started running for us. We just ran. It was not far away from us, from our house, so we just ran there back to our house, and the dog didn't do anything because we got to our house. So, luck, I guess.
Animal on our list. We've kept these mutts as
Aww.
pets in our own houses for centuries, right after they were domesticated. In fact, some of
What
us
does
go out of our ways to
domesticate
treat them
mean?
like our family. Despite them being so close to our hearts, the canine.
I honestly think the first ever time we had animals was olden days, like super old, and that was just to protect us, not for pets. I think it was just to protect us wolves.
Journal reported that there were about 4.5 million dog bites, 19% of which resulted in a painful injury.
I bet there's just some stupid people that let their dogs go.
The biggest problem these seemingly harmless bites bring is rabies, which kills 55,000 people per year.
Really?
Obviously, it all depends on the breed. A golden retriever won't be as deadly as a pit bull, who's notorious for their strong build and powerful jaws. Perhaps it's time to change man's best friend. Number 1, Dolphins. You might be ready to fight us on
My
this.
favorite depressed friend.
The worst of their crimes is that they've been known to kill calves of their own.
Really?
Their motive? To get female dolphins to mate with them.
Scary.
So they're
That's
professional
just-
blackmailers
Why
and
are you
serial
doing
killers
that?
too.
You're stupid.
They're known to brutally kill baby porpoises, which is very weird because they don't eat them or anything.
Why?
Porpoises don't antagonize dolphins at all, but these supposedly aquatic symbols of happiness love to bully tiny porpoises. The scariest part is that they're very smart, which makes them even more effective killers. A marine biologist, Ben Wilson at the University of Aberdeen, notes that dolphins use their ultrasound abilities to locate the most vital organs, just to attack.
At K-12, we lead learning forward with your child in mind, leading the way in tuition-free online.
It. Looks like Lisa Frank painted a very misleading picture of dolphins for us. Alright, let us know in the comments which of these.
Alright guys, that was 10 sweetest animals that are secretly killers, and never go by these animals in your life. That's what I have learned from this thing. Never in your life go close to animals like these, and goodbye.